The year has been a tough ride for celebrities who invested in NFTs, especially for 5 celebrities in particular. Which big names lost big money on crypto or NFTs? You'll have to watch to find out. We'll give one away. We'll be talking about how Justin Bieber was aped into the expensive Ethereum NFT collection popularized by the Bored Ape Yacht Club earlier this year. Keep watching to hear its shocking new floor price. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are all the rage these days. So much so that you can buy them for everything from art and music to tacos and toilet paper. In fact, some NFTs have sold for more than $1 million each. But are NFTs worth the money or the hype? Some say they're a bubble about to pop, like Beanie Babies or the dot-com craze. Others believe NFTs are here to stay and will change investing forever. But before we dive into the big money losses, what exactly is an NFT? As defined by Forbes, an NFT is a digital asset that can come in the form of art, music, in-game items, videos, and more. NFTs have been around for a while, but they're becoming increasingly popular because digital artwork is a hot commodity. And enthusiasts contend that NFTs and the blockchain technology they're based upon will shake up the world of finance, owing to their being able to record transactions permanently without relying on a central authority's permission, unlike banks. Of course, even the most ardent NFT fans have to admit that the trivial NFT market of 2021 needed refinement, especially since collections of these images were sold for millions of pounds. It might be in demand, but the rich and famous have had a tough year with their NFT investments. We'll be looking at the biggest drops in the value of NFTs, in which celebrity investment went from $500,000 to $10. Stay tuned for the answer. NFTs are as speculative as crypto, and their value is often subjective, just like fine art. This makes it very hard to predict which will rise in value, as our 5 celebrities have learned the hard way over the past year. Justin Bieber is definitely not the only one whose portfolio has taken a beating over the past year. Here are 4 other celebrities whose fortunes took a hit after the market tanked. First up, a notorious YouTuber who jumped on the NFT bandwagon last year, Logan Paul. His eagerness to join the gang has apparently cost him a small fortune. Paul admits that an NFT he purchased for a mere $623,000 is now worth about as much as a Happy Meal. But this NFT is just part of a vast collection he's been amassing. Paul has supposedly spent over $2.5 million altogether. DAP Radar, a site that evaluates the worth of NFTs, estimates this collection is now worth roughly $1 million. A big sum by most standards, but 60% less than what it was at its height. Ouch. Another YouTube star famed for raving about cryptocurrencies for a while is YouTuber and rapper KSI. Last year, he told GQ that if he were elected Prime Minister, he'd give every UK resident £100 worth of Bitcoin. The rapper put down $2.8 million in May on the Luna crypto token, a purchase that he hoped would net him a tidy profit. He bet on a recovery just as the market was starting to crash. It would seem his optimistic investment instincts are not exactly what you'd call reliable. He ended up with a multi-million-pound-sized dent in his riches as the token eventually fell to zero value. In typical YouTuber fashion, however, KSI seems unperturbed by his losses. He was reported saying, "I feel like a lot of people are not really seeing that. They're trying to look for quick money like, oh, I want to get in and out. This is a long-haul thing, and I'm here for the journey." His optimism is admirable, at least. In addition to YouTubers, many sports stars also fell down the NFT rabbit hole earlier this year. Joining the losses is Brazilian football superstar Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. reportedly spent $1 million on 2 NFTs from the Bored Apes Yacht Club, which is widely regarded as one of the most desirable collections out there. Just ask Justin Bieber. He's also part of the cool crowd. Ape NFTs are essentially pictures of primates with varying traits like hair, facial features, and expressions. They're often used by celebrities and crypto aficionados as a marker that they understand the crypto space. Keep watching for Bieber's epic loss. Unfortunately for Neymar, he's now paying for his membership in the Cool Club. The 2 apes he bought for $480,000 and $570,000 in January are now worth $153,000 and $171,000 respectively. Though this is a lot of money to most people, it's pocket change for someone on his salary, so don't feel too bad for him. If you're a fan of EDM, chances are you've heard of our next celebrity, Steve Aoki. Though most famous for his tunes, he's also garnered respect in the crypto world as a respected collector and even creator of NFTs. The investments that he made, however, have not brought him the same kind of success as his music. As the owner of 8 Bored Ape NFTs and more than 100 NFTs in total, Aoki has experienced firsthand the precipitous decline in the value of these assets. Though his diversification helped him contain the losses, one of the Doodles NFTs he bought back in January is down from $346,000 to $42,000, according to estimates from DAP Radar. Will we be seeing an EDM comeback sometime soon? It wasn't just Neymar paying millions for a receipt that said he owned a JPEG of a cartoon ape. So let's talk about Bieber's number 3001 ape. November was not kind to the Bored Apes, as the floor price of their stock fell by 33% since the beginning of the month. But let's head back to earlier this year. The crypto market was booming, and the Bored Ape Yacht Club hype was in full swing. Celebrities quickly hopped on the train to secure themselves their own NFT. The collection later garnered such a community that it opened its own themed restaurants. As crypto traders go ape-like, the buzz among non-fungible tokens, including the exclusive Bored Ape Club, has diminished. In January, global pop star Justin Bieber made a move on Bored Ape number 3001, paying 500 Ethereum, which was worth $1.3 million, the original floor price. The November FTX crash sent shockwaves through the crypto market and its adjacent NFTs. The market floor dropped to $60,000. For NFT purchasers, that's some pretty bad news. The slightly less terrible news is that in the days since, that value has clawed its way back up to $69,000. Bieber's ape, number 3001, is one of the apes currently valued at $69,000, a drop of around 95%. But the tanking market is only partly to blame for its freefall. Bieber's own impulses also contributed, because even the most ardent of fans knew he'd massively overpaid just to get into the game. If you thought the star had buyer's remorse after 2 days, you'd be wrong. The following month, he bought another Bored Ape for $440,000. It's also now worth the floor price. If you're a Bieber fan worried about his mistakes, take heart. He has a net worth of over $200 million. After a flurry of buys in late 2021 and early 2022 that brought people like Jimmy Fallon, Steph Curry, Madonna, Eminem, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Snoop Dogg into the club, recent examples of celebrities streaming into the project have been few and far between amid the fall. Even though Eminem and Snoop Dogg have continued to use their apes prominently since Justin Bieber's purchase, it's possible that Bieber's purchase represented the peak of the celebrity ape boom. But it's not all bad. Owners of Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs will soon be able to show off their PFPs on their wrists, enclosed in a one-of-a-kind Timex watch. The collaboration between Timex and the Bored Ape Yacht Club community will bring the release of 500 watches that display an owner's ape or mutant prominently on the watch's face. The BAYC watch collaboration was inspired by longtime members of the ape community, including Josh Ong and Crypto Von Doom. It's been dope to collaborate with the OGs of watchmaking, Von Doom said in the announcement. At an invite-only party for the ape community that ran alongside Art Basel in Miami, the emergence of brand name NFTs as a force in the world of art and fashion was represented by Timex watches featuring apes. A few watches from Timex featuring apes were visible at the fair, where the watchmaker hosted an event. Altava Group launches Bored Ape Golf NFTs. Will they outshine Old Ape NFTs? The luxury metaverse Altava Group has joined with Yuga Labs to launch the Bored Ape Golf Club BAGC, an NFT collection that includes special editions from Elite Apes, Animoca Brands, and The Sandbox. One of the most distinctive features of the BAGC Korea NFT is that golf mad owners can order merchandise bearing their own personal NFT logo. The company behind the new Bored Ape Golf Club NFTs believes that the tokens will provide a real-life golf experience within the metaverse by demonstrating how asset holders can benefit from commercial IP rights granted by using them on golf-themed merchandise. And that was it for our roundup of celebrities who lost money on crypto or NFTs. If you liked the video, we'd love to see you give it a thumbs up. See you in the next one.